So let's begin by focusing our attention in the area of our heart or chest. If it feels right to you, you can even put a right hand on your heart if you want to just feel and connect in there for a moment, just grounding yourself in your body. Imagining that your breath is flowing in and out, right through the center of your heart or chest. Breathing in a little slower and a little deeper than usual. Finding an easy rhythm that's comfortable for you. And if your feet are on the ground, I invite you to feel your feet as you touch the ground. Feel the soles of your feet and the heels and the toes as they touch the ground. And feel yourself held in whatever chair, wherever you're seated. I want you to let go and release and feel held in this moment. As we continue slow, deep, heart-focused breathing, allowing ourselves to feel safe, to feel held, to feel loved. As we continue this breathing, I invite you to envision a path before you. As you look ahead in this path, you begin to walk along it, and perhaps you notice some scents. Maybe you're by the ocean and there's a slight salty wafting scent coming through the air. Maybe there are pine trees or roses. Just notice whatever scents are surrounding you, and just bringing your awareness onto this path and noticing it as you continue to walk forward. As you continue walking, feeling your feet one after the other on this path, imagining that your feet are bare and that you can feel the grass or sand or ground under your feet. You notice that the path forks up ahead. And one side of the path to the left is the side that you've always gone down before. It's very worn, very clear. You know how that path is going to go. And on the other side, you can barely make out the fork in the path. It's just barely been tread upon. And yet your heart is gently yearning you to go down the path that you haven't been down before, to make a new path, and to go in new directions and to trust on this path. So as you allow your heart to guide you, allowing awe and wonder to fill your heart as perhaps you hear birds chirping, a butterfly landing on your finger, just allowing yourself to be engrossed in the awe and the wonder and the miracles of this new path and this new way that you've never gone before. And as you keep walking down this path, there's a beautiful open field. It's surrounded by colorful flowers and trees, and just a soft, gentle breeze whistling through the leaves. And at the center of this path is a golden, glowing orb light. This orb of light is calling to you. Your heart feels connected towards it as you easily and effortlessly, naturally are drawn the door of this orb of light. Place your hand on the door handle of this orb, and you feel a soft warmth of love that as you touch the edges and the door handle, this golden light goes up your hand, up your arm, up into your heart, and then down to every extremity of your body, into every cell, filling up your body with this golden light. And you allow the door to open before you as you step in. And you are bathed in warm, golden, loving light. In this orb of light are possibilities. Possibilities for everything you could ever wish in this lifetime or any other lifetime. And the only job of this orb is to help provide you with the possibilities and miracles that you desire. You are invited to sit down on a soft, pearlescent cushion in the middle of this orb, where again you just feel the back of the cushion nurturing you and holding you. And the orb says it has a message for you. It says, I want to provide you with everything you've ever desired. But first we need to make space for it. Are you willing to? And you check with your heart and you feel the yearning for all of the wishes, all of the dreams, all of the miracles you could ever desire. And you hear the soft, still longing of your soul say, yes, yes, I am ready. And the orb communicates to you through your heart and lets you know you are safe, you are loved, and you are protected. And the orb is now showing you how you are going to be able to expand its light beyond the field that it is in, beyond the forest and the trees, beyond the waters and the beach. The orb shares with you from its heart to yours that you are the one who gets to decide how much light, how many miracles, and how many blessings you want to receive. The orb shares it is very easy to receive everything your heart has ever desired. The only thing I ask is that you are open to receiving. The orb asks, are you ready to receive? And you allow yourself to answer from your heart. And the orb invites you to breathe in, and with every breath, the orb invites you to imagine expanding out from your solar plexus, right from that power center in the center of your body, your own beautiful yellow radiant light, your own ability to manifest, to ask for what you want, and to be able to desire and receive it. And with every inhalation, you breathe in your light. And with every exhalation, the orb invites you to expand with it, using your solar plexus and this energy to expand out. And again, we breathe in, breathing into our solar plexus area, breathing in this beautiful, radiant, golden light that the orb is sharing with us. And breathing out and expanding the orb as much as your heart feels called to as much as your soul desires. Maybe you want to expand your ability to receive to the size of the field or to the forest. Or perhaps you're happy with exactly the size of the orb now, and wherever you are at is whole and complete and perfect. The final gift the orb wants to give you as you are here with it in the middle of this field, playing with your ability to expand and contract your ability to receive, is a guide. The orb asks you to now invite into the sacred orb of golden light any of your guides that would like to come and give you a message, a hug, or a show of support, or whatever you might need in this moment. Continuing to breathe slowly and deeply. Now I invite you to look around the orb and see if maybe there is a being, an entity, a person there. Maybe it's an angel, an archangel, a goddess, an ancestor, a loved one. Maybe it's a form of nature. Whatever it is, just see if there is a guide there that has a message for you. I invite you to continue breathing slowly and deeply as you ask this guide, what message do you have for me for 2024 and my ability to receive? What message will best support me on this journey and allow me to do the same for others? Thank your guide, tell them how much you appreciate them, and ask them, is there anything else, any other message that they have, or anything else that they would like to leave you with? And maybe they have a gift for you. The gift might be a verbal message, it might be some sort of object that they want to bestow upon you. Whatever it is, receive it and thank your guide. As we continue breathing slowly and deeply, we thank our guides and we feel them leave our golden orb of space. And we connect to the size of our orb in this moment. Does it feel like the right size? Is it like a coat? Is it a little snug? Do you need a little bit more room? Or does it fit just right? Just presence how that feels for you. And I now invite you to stand up from your seated spot in the center of the orb, to walk to the door of the orb and open it to let yourself out. And as you put your hand on the door of the orb, imagine sending love and gratitude to the orb for its ability to show you how to receive and how to expand your ability to receive. Sending blessings to the orb as you continue back through the path that you walked that now is a little bit more well trodden than it was in the past. You come to the original fork where you chose to take the path that you had never gone before. And you give yourself thanks for your bravery and your courage, for seeing what it would be like to take a path that might be new, it might be uncertain, but that offered more miracles and blessings than you could have ever imagined. Now, as you continue walking back to this time, to this space, to this room where you are seated, Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe feel again the soles of your feet on the ground. Just begin to come back into this present moment.